Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to potentially the final game of the OC Paladins Pro League game day number 3. Steel J and the rest of Corvidae are over on the left-hand side of your screen. Moose, yes, 123, Mr. Shy and co are making up the crime family Australian Mafia on the right. One team name, very quickly for map 2, please, and vision.
Going for Australian Mafia, gotta say it.
Mafia all the way, the crime family, aren't they bribing you, forcing you to say things like that? They are Mafia, you never know.
Arcane Moose told me not to say.
Well, Arachnamoose, we're on quite good speaking terms. There's the roll by Steel. He will be in the back lines already, under fire, quite a bit of fire from Arcane Moose. As we do already see Steel already able to escape around the back lines just for fun. In the front lines on the Grok Peg doing a lot of damage, and there's Arcane Moose already chained it and eliminates Mr. Shine. Inferno Turtle, they strike right back. Siege will finish that up with a nice go on the S123. Mr. Shy though, he strikes back over on that great play with the rockets. That'll be his double kill to his name, absolutely tearing apart his opposition. And that is Australian Mafia now in control of the point, 41% in their favour. Nice mechanical play from Mr. Shy for a swooping kill onto Pure Might.
Australian Mafia has the point right now. It's taking down 72-75. They have to move into contest right now just for Pun and DJ trying to contest right now. Debura trying to tank for him, but they're all so low. Debura, their only hope here to try and contest this. They need to push damage onto that backline, but I really don't think they're going to be able to take it back. I'm stuttering. It's okay, guys. Steve's going to be able to take down Inferno Turtle, start things off. And he's going to be able to take down Bullet as well, but yes, finally ending that kill streak there. Pure Might, and it looks like it might be a retake for Corvidae.
I think Mr. Shy's playing Duck Hunt. He's just watching all these targets pop up in front of him and he's shooting at them with a rocket launcher, which admittedly isn't how Duck Hunt works, but close enough. There is the Kraken's Fury, that will shut down the tank player Debura. Steege, though, and Brutax are in control of the point. There's the dive by Bullet, and yes, 1-2-3, and they actually don't even need to really do much. They instantly just terrify Brutax into leaving. There's the barrage flying in to do the damage necessary to back up, yes, 1-2-3, kill onto Steege at the front line, shielding from Bullet. That will do quite a bit. The Grumpy Bomb won't stun anybody, and that'll be Debura now with the Dome Shield trying to hold the line. Bullet does grab kill 1, yes, 1-2-3, onto Brutax 4, kill 2, just for Pun, so very low it'll be Mr. Shy for that, and the objective towards Australian Mafia, 1-0.
Mr. Shy and his team putting in huge amounts of damage there, huge amounts of focus fire, taking down all of Corvidae really swiftly there, retaking the point. And Mr. Shy with some crazy looking aggressive zoning gets taken down by Pure Might. And now Brutax trying to hold the line. Might be able to take down Arcane Moves, and Brutax going to be able to do so. So now it's going to be a 3v5 situation. Australian Mafia.
And a brief reminder to those in Twitch chat. Players are not allowed to speak in the Twitch chat so as not to potentially offer spoilers. Please do not do so until the broadcast of your game has finished. Siege in the front lines rolling in to deal with Arcane Moose. He will be doing a bit of chip damage, and the kill going through Siege, grabbing that in glorious fashion. Now rolling through, Mr. Shy will be his second victim. Double kill to his name. Bullet up on next on the jumping block, but yes, 1-2-3 comes through with the backstab or the back shotgun. Similar concept, much more effective result.
Right now we're seeing a great hold from Corvidae here. We have Bullet and yes 1-2-3 stuck there. Going to be able to take down Arcane Moose. That's going to be a Barrack ultimate coming out of yes 1-2-3 just for Pun, coming out with a Tempest of his own. And Pure Might going to be able to take down yes 1-2-3. And again, Corvidae have a great looking defense right now. But here comes Mr. Shy with the Dragon Punch. Will he be able to connect? He is able to connect with the bro, taking out the main tank. And now the push is coming through for Australian Mafia.
Will be a nice hold on the point by Bullet, throwing that shield up so as to protect long-range Totem from just for Pun. Will go down finally, and now it's the bombs being set up as a trap from Arcane Moose just for Pun. Will fall to Bullet. Arcane Moose with the execution of that trap onto Siege will claim 1 kill to his name, and it will be Bullet's aggressive shielding beyond provide a shield for his team, but it's not there when it's needed, because it will be a nice McCullough hook to pull Arcane Moose into the action. There's the dive by Bullet, roasting Pure Might, kill 1-2-3, or sorry, yes, 1-2-3 on to Brutax. Pure Might will fall to Inferno Turtle's mirror, and it's just for fun playing the point. There is the ultimate out of Arcane Moose all the way in, and Debura stunned. No kills will go the way, but Debura was stunned momentarily. He's going to be very vulnerable. Nice pop bomb to blow everybody out. Siege will roll back in, but Bullet onto just for Pun. Inferno onto Siege. Yes, 1-2-3 onto Debura. Mr. Shy onto Pure Might. And that should be the round as Brutax falls. The payload goes through, and a 2-0 lead is secured for the Australian Mafia.
There's just so much reset potential on Australian Mafia right now between Bomb King and the Drogos. Drogo's expect rate has good knockback, but when you combo that with the Poppy Bomb knockback from Bomb King, it can just be devastating. Not only that, you have the Grumpy Bomb for stuns, and then you can knock them off the map. And I think we just saw that come to play as they went into the final seconds of that last payload push, and they're just performing really well, just like they did last game.
Yeah, great play overall so far as we do get into potentially the final capture and payload push of the night, the final round at the very least. As if we do see Mafia get the capture and the push, they will have completed everything they need to do. That's the 4-0 victory for them. That was almost the score last game. Hopefully we'll see a bit more of a fight put up this game. Yes, 1-2-3. He actually tried to trigger the lockdown on the point with his ultimate, but that didn't work out. Arcanum sailing through the air, able to grab just for pun. Pure Might Willful block around the corner, and there's the shield finally coming from Bullet to provide the protection necessary for his team. Mr. Shy, though, he needs to be careful because he's feeding a reversal. Pretext will empty it into his teammate Bullet on the point, and that does save his life. Inferno Turtle will shut down Brutax. Siege onto Mr. Shy, though, instantly answering back. We knew he was low, just not that low. Inferno Turtle providing the heals, the teleports, the dimensional links on the point, keeping him alive, and there's the shield being popped off the back of Bullet's use of his own. And that is an Immortal following up, securing the point for the Australian Mafia as they begin to work their way out. Arcanium dropping a nice stun bomb. Oh, the Grumpy Bomb nails one kill. Mr. Shy slapping into Dabura with his own ultimate. There's the barrage flying in from the challengers. Corvidae looking for something, anything that would allow them to rack up that capture, but it won't go their way, and it is Australian Mafia now match point and game point to their side.
Again, another great retake from Australian Mafia. Now we're seeing Arcane moves backing out, and Rudax tried to get the Accursed Arm in there. It does take down Mr. Shy, but that's the Barrack Shield saves the rest of his team. Yes, 1-2-3 coming out with a really clutch Barrack Shield right there. And so now Australian Mafia on the aggression, trying to just end the series right here.
Bullet's going to be temporarily chained up, and I think that actually is working very well in his favour, because look at how aggressive this Fernando is playing. He does not, now he'll have to, as he literally had only 36 points of HP. The heals will come through in lightning fast fashion though, and Brutax just, look at this play. He's around the back, just kind of chipping away. This is useless. He's not helping his team at all. Arcanium will be present yet again to throw out more bombs. The zoning from his team is huge, and this could be it. This could be the game, and it should know. Last second die. Siege able to stop it for the time being. Now the return is the Gross plays the point. That could be huge. There's the King Bomb from Arcanium. He's looking for something. Anything. Double kill to his name. Securing the point, the payload conversion, and the game. That will be the series in favour of Australian Mafia, 2-0 and 4-0 in the second game.
I just can't really say I'm blown away. Like, I expected this from Australian Mafia, and they just keep getting better each and every week.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. We saw a lot of different tiers of play this week. We saw a lot of different players, a lot of different teams stepping up. And that led to some one-sided games, a lot of one-sided games to be perfectly honest. But I think it is indicative that all the teams are getting better. We are seeing a thoroughly impressive rising of the overall skill level. Mr. Shy, I'm Mr. Shy, as you go by in a video game. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today? Hi.
Pretty good. After the last one, we're pretty fired up.
Yeah, I can imagine that. You kind of, I don't know how to say this nicely, you kind of dominated your opponents. Is that a fair assessment?
We definitely. We went into that pretty confident after we saw Proper Etiquette, the team that we last 2-0'd Corvidae. So we went into it pretty confident, and that confidence turned out to be pretty good. We were able to win 2-0.
Yeah, actually only dropping 1 point over the course of the series. You actually played Bomb King first game, and then you gave it to Arcanium's second game in favour of Drogos. We've also seen you play Cassie. You've definitely been an explosive player, particularly with Drogos and Bomb King. Puns for days. But who are you favouring? What champion are you really leaning towards? Because you seem to be playing an awful lot of them.
I'm pretty confident on most DPSs in the game right now. But of course, I love playing Cassie. Cassie's basically my main and competitive, and when I play quick play. But in our drafts that we were doing, we were more so focusing on tanks. We're getting Bullet on his main, which is Fernando, and Inferno Turtle. He was able to get Ying every game, which was ultimately what won us the game.
That does make sense. Envision, do you have any final questions?
How were you guys in comms? It's just for a lot of teams, they don't understand how comms work really, or what they sound like. So how do you guys manage your communications in game when you're calling, say, one target to focus?
We just echo the call. We say focus Cassie, and then everyone will try and echo the call, focus Cassie, or say Androxus behind us, things like that, and then we're able to turn around and take care of them.
And I gotta say, you guys do an amazing job at that. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thanks,
It
man.
is truly impressive to see you guys improving week after week. You definitely are more impressive every time we see you. Mr. Shy, anyone you'd like to shout out as we do move on?
Not really. Besides my team, they did an excellent job today.
All right.
And yeah.
No G Fuel, Gatorade, nothing. One
No
guy's line.
sponsors
No,
just yet. No
sponsor.
sponsors
All right.
just yet.
Sponsor this man. He's incredible. We will be, of course, wrapping up the stream now. Thank you very much, Mr. Shy, for joining us. My name has, of course, been TJ. If you want to find more of me, if you ever should, you can find me at eSportsTJ on the Twitter. You can find my questionable Codecaster Envision on that very same platform, Twitter. Who knew? Worldwide. At EnvisionRL. This tournament was, of course, presented by CyberGamer. Be sure to check out all the tournaments and matches happening over at cybergamer.com. If you want more pro Paladins, the place to go is the @Paladins Pro Twitter feed, or the good old paladins.com, which is also, of course, the place to go if you want to download this entirely free game. While I might not be unbiased, I would recommend the game. We'll be back next week, very same time, very same place, with more OCE Pro League action. Thanks so much to all of you for keeping that meme-powered chat box moving. As the sun begins to rise in North America, good night and good morning from me, Envision, and the rest of the dedicated team over at CyberGamer.